You're now watching Temperature Check Podcast. Like, comment, and subscribe.
I'm like, this dude is hilarious, man. And he just told jokes from his experience, and he was just able to like make it relatable in a sense.
That's the only way I feel like you'll be able to make it in comedy. You know, it's like sometimes some things you can just think of on the top of the dome. Like, remember when I told y'all what my uncle said about my feet?
Yeah.
Some things like that. It's like you just got to come with. It's naturally funny. And I told y'all he never said that.
Yeah.
But my thing is, it's like when you have it, you just have it. Right. You don't have to try. So like with you and your music, you don't have to try hard. If it's natural, if it's something you have a gift, that's just what it is.
Yeah.
You know, like even with y'all pod, shout out the Temperature Podcast.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby. It's like one thing that I like about watching y'all, just like it was just so natural. Like, you know, it's kind of like you feel like y'all built for this, like radio, this industry, entertainment. You know, it just feels natural. When it's natural, it's like it's gonna come off a lot funnier. Yeah. It's gonna be just more like laid back. That's why Bring the Funny for me was so big for me, because I'm like, you know what? All these other podcasts are talking about, and shout out to every last podcast because I love listening to podcasts, but they're talking about, you know, especially for women, men, sex, drugs, baby daddies, relationships, finances, welfare, government. I'm like, I don't be wanting to listen to all that.
Yeah. I
want to just bring it back to me. What do I like to listen to? I could be on, at one time I listened to my whole shift at work, Paternity Test Tuesday. I went on YouTube, typed in Paternity Test Tuesday, and listened to Ricky Smiley's whole segment in 8 hours.
Dang.
Because it's like, some people are just like me. They just love, and my thing is laughing is good for the soul. You never know, like, what somebody's going through. So I'm just like, you know what? I want to bring the healing. I want to bring the positivity. I just couldn't think of nothing. I'm like, you know what? No, I need to bring the funny. Yeah. Because that's just what I love to do, is bring the funny. It don't matter where I am. I'm going to find something funny about it.
Right.
At a funeral, church, wherever it is. Like the one lady, they knew damn well she was not supposed to be talking because she had shakes. I don't know what she had, but I just called them shakes.
Yeah.
And so
Wait,
here he go. Like she couldn't hold, like she'll walk, like she couldn't hold her purse, she couldn't hold anything in her hands.
Because her hands are just,
she'll just shake. Like if she's standing there to be fine, but as soon as she lift her hands up to like hold something, she'll just shake. So she got the microphone in her hand, and she's about to start singing, and she couldn't really sing, so she picks up the microphone and she's going like this, and she goes to her mouth and goes, "Ah!" And it was just a graphic look.
Yeah, it was like, oh.
And I'm like,
yo, y'all see this?
So it's like, even, and I don't try to be that way. You know, sometimes I find things funny that aren't supposed to be funny.
Yeah.
Like, there's this one, my goodness, his name is a comedian. His name is Anthony, oh my goodness, Shownick or something like that. He's a comedian. He finds, like, he says, I'll give you an example. The shooting, when the guy went in and he shot the movie theater.
Yeah.
So he went on Twitter and was like, well, besides the shooting, how was the movie?
What?
It be dark jokes like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
Bro, like,
I have
no
that.
And then someone's gonna say, "Oh, the movie was to die for." You know that's coming next after they say
it's
that.
just like, like there was like the race of Boston, and the Boston bomb with the race, and then I was just like, there's just certain lines you shouldn't cross.
Oh, damn! See,
it's like you gotta be very.
But I feel like you gotta be able to laugh at certain situations, and at the same time, I understand, because in those tragic situations, there are victims, and their families are also victims too. So I get that, and how someone could take a joke and feel wrong about it. But I feel like we can't get away from what makes us who we are. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think that's like, not to make it racy, but you don't think that's a black thing? Like,
What
because we know what it feels like to struggle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we make light of it, bro.
Yeah.
So anytime, like, something tragic happened, make a joke out of it. And that's how I feel like how some comedians are, bro. Like, they'll take something that's tragic and make a joke out of it, then you got everybody else out there that's being sensitive. And it's like, bro, like, it ain't that deep.
Then
bro.
how would parent, like, okay, so even when, what's it called it? on Don't Be a Menace, when they had that white man shoot up the dude that's going to college.
Yeah.
And then,
nah, but that was based off of Higher Learning.
Right.
Yeah.
The movie Higher Learning.
And then it went, yes, and he wrote off Ricky.
Yeah.
Tupac,
Malcolm X, Martin Luther King.
Yeah. It's like,
but see, that's a message.
Yeah.
That's a message.
Yeah.
But also, it was a tragedy, like how we lost them, and I don't think. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that part because I don't really know.
What?
Like Malcolm X, I don't think a white man killed him. I thought it was somebody.
Nah, it was. I think it was.
They say that it was a black person, I think, but I guess they're trying to say like they were paid to do it. So it was a hit type of thing. It came with the sawed-off shotgun, pop,
right in the chest.
Right in the chest.
Lord.
Took him out, walked out. Yeah. But,
you hear what he just said?
What?
Took him out. Wop.
That thing went off quick. You ain't got nowhere to go with one of those.
You talking about dark humor? This man crazy. Like you said how you just threw that in there. So wow.
But see, like how you were just saying natural, like, and you say you look at us and whatnot. That's us three. Like we knew each other for years.
Yeah.
So it just comes off like that. Even the jokes and shit, it just comes just like that, bro.
It's nothing. I swear to you, if I ever made you laugh, I didn't write it down. I didn't prejudge to do that. Facts. I just did.
That's why we like. Sometimes I'll just go here. I'm like, I know this man probably getting chased by a dog right now, but I'm gonna call him.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
That boy's taking his time.
The man's so friendly. I'm like, Mr. Postman. Hey, D. I'm like, I know the man sweating his ass off, and he just be, oh yeah, you right, yeah.
He never hit you with the. Oh, I'm gonna call you back. I'm about to eat his Cuban sandwich.
No.
Oh, nah, you got. Do you remember? Because all right, so I have like funny ass quotables, and sometimes I don't I forget why I said it. But I think that was how was that like to get off the phone with somebody?
Get off the phone with somebody.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a word. Oh, all right, cool, but I'm gonna call you back because I'm about to.
Oh, that's what it was. I said people will get off the phone with you for the most randomest shit. Like someone would say, "Oh yeah, I'm about to wash my hands. Let me call you back." Nigga, you need to hang up to wash your hands?
I told the dude, I was like, hey, yo, I'm about to go on my lunch break. I'm going to call you back.
They will find any reason to get off the phone with you. And I think we was talking and I was like, they'll say like, yo, I'm about to eat this Cuban sandwich. Let me call you back.
I used that shit for like 2 weeks, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Man, that's a real thing.
I used a lot of crazy. I'm like, oh, hey, Jehovah's Witness at my door. Let me hit you back. Let me see what they talking about.
Shout out to Jehovah's Witness, man. One thing I say about Jehovah's Witness, like they are very strategic in what they do. Like I feel like they write down the time they knock on your door, cause they'll come back at the exact same time, a different day, and you'll forget. You'll be like, "Do, who's that? Hey,
man,
you remember us? Oh,
see, it's different. They're different down here than up north. Up north, they are aggressive.
They're aggressive.
And they used to knock on our door like around 7:00 in the morning every Saturday,
like a bill collector, like.
You know how when FPL back in the days and knock on your door, like we want they don't do that now. They shut you off.
Yeah, they shut you off from the house.
From the call center.
Yeah.
Shut off.
Yeah. They ain't pulling up and going in the back no more. Yeah.
Right? But so it was like 7:00 in the morning, they knocking on the door. So what we used to do is like if we're up or whatever, one time I was like, oh, they ain't coming. They came at like 8. So all of a sudden you just see these women, these kids in brown dresses. And I'm like, it's Saturday. They got brown. We like, hey, you know the drill.
Yeah.
Jehovah's Witness. Like, no, we say no.
They out here.
No, we'll say JW.
JW.
Yeah, like, hey, JW. So then we'll close the blinds, turn off the TV, hide. And then one of them used to go and look in the window like this. Like,
yeah, it's so bad like that. The fact that you got to play that in your own house.
It's not even disrespecting their religion because I don't disrespect anyone's religion.
They don't even ask you what's yours when they come.
They don't care.
They don't say, "Hey, are you
know the
recruitment?"
Yeah. Whoever you are.
Damn, like where you want to go to? I feel like I'm either gonna go to the army or I'm gonna become a Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah, I got hit by a Jehovah's Witness.
Hit physically?
I was driving and the Jehovah's Witness ran a stop sign and hit me. Yeah.
And they came out the car. Do you know the truth?
Yeah,
I got played though. I ain't gonna lie. Cause he dropped that Jehovah's Witness, and I felt like I shouldn't call the police to get money. And, go through the protocol of what you're supposed to do when you get hit.
Hey, hold on,
hold on, my boy. Hey, you got a watch turn in, my boy.
Hold on, just be patient, my boy.
This man is in a big ass GMC truck, brand new. I was like, damn, why I ain't call the police?
What insurance you got?
In my head, I'm like, God might get me. God might get me. So I let that one go. Yeah, I took that L. I let that one go.
Really experience all that because my old boy was just rude as fuck. Like I feel like anybody that walked around with a bald head, there's something mentally wrong with you. And that was my father, bro. Like,
Yeah.
That nigga was mad for everything, bro. Yeah. So you come knocking on, what the fuck you want? You know what? Sorry, never mind.
Ain't no worse than that. Somebody that's sticking up. No. I was knocking on that. Wrong door. I'm knocking on that door.
My fault. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the next door, bro. All right. Slam the door, lock it. Be like, Dad, what happened? Nothing.
Yeah.
Nobody watch the TV. Like, all right.
Man, one time they showed up, I had Christmas ornaments in my hand talking about it's my birthday.
Oh my God. Somebody's your birthday.
I had a ball of Christmas ornaments. I go, Merry Christmas, it's almost my birthday.
What the fuck?
Man, the only people that used to be as adamant on knocking on your door was people that wanted you to sign up for their cable services. That'd be the only people. They'll come, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so you said last week to come back. You ready for this cable?
You know, them Girl Scouts is getting real aggressive with them fucking cookies now.
Wait, Girl Scouts knock on doors?
They don't knock on doors, but when I be going to Publix, they just be...
Yeah, they be out there.
Like, I got these these cookies for you.
I got these
That's what it feel like. Yeah. I'm like, hi. I'm like, okay, I'll get you when I get out. Cookies, and then
you said what?
I never had them cookies.
Get the out of here. You've never had Girl Scout cookies?
Some of them be
not
fly.
Even like when like you at work and like your coworker be selling for their kids.
No,
and they like we selling Girl Scout cookies.
I be stuck in my ways on certain things that I eat. Like when it comes to cookies, it's only lemon.
You don't know milk and cookies?
No, I don't even drink milk
and cookies.
Fucking oatmeal icing cookies, like. And
sir, that is nasty.
Hey,
the one with the cream inside. Yeah, that's some. I ain't gonna lie. When you
hide oatmeal cream pie.
Yeah, when you hide.
That ain't no damn cookie.
No, not the cream pie.
Oh, he's talking about one with the hard ice in the top.
Yeah.
Where it come in that plastic packet and go.
That shit good as hell, bro.
Yeah.
They have like oatmeal raisin and shit.
Nah, see, you're going too far.
You don't like the oatmeal raisins?
You should try these vegan cookies. You know what? Let me not do that.
I ain't never had no vegan cookies. I don't know no vegan cookies.
I ain't down that way.
Ain't no sugar in no thing.
There is sugar in it. It's just no eggs and no milk.
That thing probably tastes like the little
they
cracker they give you at a communion.
Them vegan sugar cookies hit. The ones you got to bake, they hit.
Hey, I don't have nothing wrong. I don't have nothing against vegans, but don't push your lifestyle on
That's that Jehovah Witness food.
Yeah, bro. Like,
so you're saying vegans are Jehovah? Now, let me tell you something. I was vegan for a year, and now I'm pescatarian because it's like sometimes dairy to me is like crack.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so, yeah. Me and you in the same ballpark. Yeah.
So it's like, just gotta have it.
Yeah, you be outside with your big ass drink. Just pull up and give me a shake rip.
I got a brick of cheese in my stomach.
What got you to be a vegan? What got you to be a vegan?
Okay, so one day my son took a picture of me, right?
Mm. And I think I remember this one, but go ahead. Yeah.
My son took a picture of me sitting on the bed folding laundry, and my stomach looked like the face of the Ninja Turtles. So,
what? The face of the Ninja Turtles?
Yes, like you know how the Ninja Turtles got that fat face like here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So it was definitely giving Ninja Turtles. Yeah. So I'm like, bro, like, did you zoom? Like, did you stretch out the picture?
No, Mom.
Yeah. It's a regular picture.
Yeah, so I was like, oh my God, I'm so big. He was like, yeah. And I'm like, well, what do you mean? He's talking about you're a big lady. I said, well, I mean, yeah, I'm a big lady because I'm tall. I'm like, no, you're a big lady because you're a big lady. I'm like, well, how much do you think I weigh? He's talking about, son, you probably about 3'3". And I'm like, I said, wait a minute.
I thought of thugging for a second.
Hold on, little nigga. You mean, either way, it's bad. It's either, do I weigh 333 pounds, 33.3 pounds, or am I 3,330? He's like, the second one.
Damn.
I should have put his ass up for adoption.
Hey,
so, but no.
Yeah. He's going to be a comedian coming up.
I hope he is because that little nigga's hilarious.
Yeah.
So I got on the scale. I bought a scale. You know, it's a Bluetooth scale. Mm-hmm. So I can step on the scale. I ain't got to look at it. It'll send it to my phone.
Oh, I got one.
So I have this phone on the sink. And so I step on the scale. It sends it to my phone, but I also see it. He picked up the phone. I knew you was 3. I knew you was 3.
Oh, he was like, I hit on the head.
I knew you was 3. And
yeah.
But it wasn't no 3.
Yeah.
I was 310.
Oh, okay.
And so, so I went to the hospital because I was just feeling like really bad, and I got admitted because they said I had like some issue going on, and I was like, damn. So then my mom was like, listen, I think you might want to consider going vegan because, you got a little kid, you got to take better care of yourself. Mm-hmm. And what's it called? I dropped like about almost 80 pounds.
Oh, for going vegan?
Yeah. I started going to the gym, but thing is, being vegan now is different from what it was back then. Being vegan is fun. Like, I'm telling you, like, even Winter will tell you, like, I can take any dish that, as far as chicken, beef, whatever it is, and I could turn it to a vegan dish and you will smash it. Like, my son had his dedication last week, and also my brother had his birthday party. We made all these types of dips and stuff like that, and everybody's like, yo, what is this? I'm like, that's plant-based, because I do this,
right.
And my son, he is vegan for health reasons, and he loves it. Like, at first, it was like, I don't want to do this. I want a cheeseburger. But I'm like, yo, if you want that, I got you. You don't have to, like, I don't eat meat at all. It's been going on 2 years.
Really?
Like, don't get me wrong. I will still smash that lobster tail every now and then. And I do eat salmon, but I don't be buying something like that because the government be tripping on y'all salmon prices. I mean, even Aldi's.
Yeah, inflation like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Man, you know what? Shout out to the scam artists who came up with inflation because y'all are forcing people to stay together that don't want to be together no more.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like inflation came once they got finessed for all that PPP loan money.
Yeah.
And all them,
they trying to get it back.
Yeah, they like, but y'all thought y'all came up.
I mean, I seen a couple outside of my house. She was like, I'm so sick of this shit. I want to move. I told, oh, bitch, you ain't going to go nowhere because we got these bills and I'm not paying this house by myself. Yeah. I'm gone. I'll sleep in my car before. I'm like, oh, shit.
It's that bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's forcing relationships. You know how many divorces we would have when we have inflation? I mean, they're like
wait until the economy going down.
Yeah, right? You just wait until gas is $3. I'm out this bitch.
That's just like COVID. All the babies that came within the 2 years that we was.
That was real.
My 2 babies.
Yeah, you got 2
these
kids.
COVID babies hit.
Oh boy, COVID babies.
These COVID babies hit different. These toddlers, like
they advance.
Oh my goodness, my little nephew, boy, he's what 2? He called his mama stupid ass the other day.
Oh yeah.
He's talking about
that's a point.
I'm like, you little stupid ass. I'm like, come here. You know what stupid ass means? Like, yes. What does it mean? She's a stupid ass. She did something stupid. I'm like, oh yeah, sis, you is a stupid ass. That was some stupid ass shit you did.
I agree with him.
Like, it's like they have no filter. These toddlers have none. My son wasn't no COVID baby, but it's just these late 2000 babies. Where the fuck did they go?
Well, everything is more advanced now, especially if you're giving your kids the tablet.
Oh man.
You know, a lot of parents be like, here, and they give them a phone or a tablet, and them kids are sitting there.
Right.
And they're clicking videos and watching videos.
Yeah, because my son got an iPhone. He's 7.
I see kids that work them tablets better than some grown folk.
Yo, I felt like an idiot. These kids playing Fortnite. My son be in there killing it. Like, I'm like, Mommy, what the hell you doing? I'm like, whoa, watch your mouth.
Yeah.
I know. He's like, you acting slow. I'm like, I'm acting slow. Yeah. Do you know who your biological
He said, I'm acting slow. Me? That's an insult, man.
She was appalled.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Like, nowadays, some of the stuff that they do, you kind of feel it. Like, I remember growing up and, you do certain things and you have fun and then you watch like the adults try to do it and you like, look at you. You can't do this. Get out of the way.
Exactly.
And then now I'm getting to the point where I watch them do stuff and I'm like, damn, let me get out of the way.
Some of these TikToks.
And all the little choreography
I be embarrassing
dances.
the shit out of them.
It's a good and bad thing because I've also seen like these phones like really raise these kids. Like
just like TV raised us.
Shout out to Nickelodeon.
Just like TV raised us.
When they hungry. Uber Eats.
Yeah.
When they want to watch something, they got plenty of options. It's just like that's what's raising them at this point, bro.
How do little kids know how to order shit off of Amazon? I had 4 Amazon packages. I had a laptop, some Beyblades, some
Mario,
all this shit came to my house, and I'm like,
the
for me,
yeah,
who did this?
Got your name on it.
You did.
I opened it up. I'm like, I turned around, I'm like, babe, you got me a laptop? He's like, no,
I ain't get you. Got.
He's like, oh, well, what nigga got you that laptop? I'm like, apparently I'm the nigga because
it's my name on it.
I don't know. The package, bro.
So then I open up, I see I'm like, Beyblades, Mario, he come in, mommy, my stuff is here. I'm like,
my boy.
I said, come here. He told me, I asked you, can I go on Amazon? And you said yes. I said, you wanted to look up something on Amazon. Yeah. You didn't say if you could buy it. He's like, well, it didn't say buy. It said checkout.
And he's checked it out, all right. Checked it all the way out.
Yeah, and I checked his ass with a belt.
Yeah. Check.
I don't condone.
Did you send the stuff back or he kept it?
I sent that laptop back.
I was just about to say, like,
but the Beyblades and the little Mario comforter and I let them keep it.
Yeah,
boy, a whole laptop.
That's a real thing.
Laptop.
Man.
That thing was like almost $400.
My dad told me a story about like how, cause I got a little brother, right? His name King. Shout out to him.
All right.
So, you know, he get a check. My little brother get a check, right? So my dad is the one that receives it, take care of the stuff or whatever. So he same thing, use the tablet phones and stuff like that. So my one day he's taking on to McDonald's to give him something to eat, but I'm gonna use your check to get you some food.
Right.
So they like insufficient funds. He like, how is it insufficient? Yeah, there ain't no money on this. So he like, what the hell? So he paid for the McDonald's, just cash or whatever. I'm like, what the hell? Why ain't no money on this card? So he called the thing and they're like, yeah, the balance is at zero. And he's like, how is it at zero? So they pull up the transactions and it showed like my little brother was buying games on the app, on the app store, just buying games. And he's like, how the hell did you even get because he didn't have the card.
Right.
My little brother went and found the card, put the information in, and started ordering. He's like, it's my card.
Shout out to the brother.
He's like, it's my card. So it's like, well, yeah, it is, but still. The fact that you went and took the card and used it to go buy
You're supposed to ask first.
Yeah,
right.
You're supposed to ask
for my money.
Yeah, it's like, it's mine. It's like, what you trying to tell me? I can't buy games with my money? But, man, that's when I started seeing, like, man, these kids and then now they driving cars and they doing all this stuff. I'm like, man, they more advanced.
Yeah, it's a blessing and a curse because now these kids are just too opinionated, and I had one teenager that just felt like she just knows everything, and I remember her telling me, and this is gonna trip y'all out. She said, "It's not normal to be gay because you don't see homosexual animals." Out the blue. We all going to Walmart. I don't know what makes you think that in Walmart you're thinking about homosexual animals.
Yeah.
But
that's different. That's very different.
But she just came out the blue and said, being gay is not normal because you don't see animals being a homosexual. I turn around, I'm like, who the fuck is she talking to?
Yeah, that's a real question.
I'm like,
I'm trying to agree with her.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like,
but I'm just trying to figure out, like, at 13, what makes you think about some shit like that? And I'm like, well, I said, I don't know. I said, she's like, have you ever seen a gay animal? I'm like, I said, my neighbor had a gay dog. And so she was like, that dog was probably around gay people. I'm like, no, we're not doing this. We're not touching on that.
Yeah.
But the thing is, she was just arguing about it. Like, and I don't care what nobody says. I'm right. I'm like,
yeah.
Get your daughter.
I mean, but you say you seen a gay dog.
So he was humping on another dog.
Yeah, but they kind of, that's how they feel you out. It's not they really like trying to.
I was joking.
Oh, I was about to say, bro.
Yeah, when you said gay, I was about to say. So what did the dog do?
Yeah, he had a special bark.
Oh, he was a little sensitive. He was a little tired. I ain't got time to be using my vocal cords like that. Like trying to preserve these barks.
I mean, but hey, social media gave everybody a voice
and a platform. Yeah,
and a platform. I feel like everybody shouldn't have one because that's how you misdirect people.
It's a gift and a curse.
It is. It really is. But some of it can help certain people, but it just depends on how you use it. That's just like anybody. When you feel like you got a superpower, you want to test it out. And you don't know if you're going to use it for good or bad.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's just...
he saves.
But
you know exactly where I was going with that. That joke is hilarious. I'm not going to lie. Like, that's so funny.
Have you seen his recent...
I haven't watched. You talking about when he gave the speech to... it's really good?
Bruh, that man is amazing, bro.
I'm going to watch it,
That man... It's not even really about him doing stand-up. Like, Chappelle is really a great speaker, bro.
Yeah, he's know how to make it natural.
He's a great speaker. He's a great storyteller. He makes you picture everything that he's talking about, bro. Like, dog, the stories that he was talking about at the school, I felt like I was there with them because basically the stories that he was telling, everybody was there in the crowd, went to the same school with him. So you could hear them agreeing with him, laughing and things like that. But that man is amazing, brother. And then the name of the school, I think it's called the Freedom of
Isn't it like an art school? Yeah. It's an art school in DC.
Yeah, that's what he named it, but they want to name the school after him.
So he said no.
Yeah, he said no. So he named it the Freedom of Speech or something like that. He was like, well, when y'all ready to accept my company, y'all can just put my name right above that. And it goes well with the title. Dave Chappelle, the Freedom of blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm like, that's dope as fuck, bro. That's dope as fuck, bro. Like,
that's what's up.
But he was talking about the special. He was like, it was nothing about what everybody was saying that got him mad. It was the kids. Because the things that the kids were saying, you know that they didn't think of that. Yeah. They was hearing it from adults.
Yeah.
So it was just like when they came to him and they talking about that, he was just looking at them like, how the hell would you even know what that means?
Yeah.
That's what was pissing him off. So that's why he never backed down from it. And then he actually stood on. He was like, the closer, no matter what nobody says, that is the most watched comedy special ever.
Yeah.
And I was like, I had to think about it. I'm like, yeah, that's the second time doing that because his first, the TV show that we were just talking about, he sold the most of that.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
He outsold his contract. That was the issue with it because they wanted to take more creative control over it, and then they didn't want to pay him the right way, how he was supposed to get paid since he outsold what his contract was constructed for.
And that's like one of the things that you can tell when someone, becomes famous, and you can tell when they don't have the creative control anymore. Because when it's you, like say for instance, you guys get picked up and they have creative control over Temperature Podcast.
Right.
You can tell because it's not going to feel authentic. It's going to feel rehearsed. It's not going to feel natural. Like, I don't want anyone having creative control over, Bring the Funny. I've had a lot of people tell me, oh, well, you should do this, and you should do that, and you should do that. And I'd be like, you know what you should do? Just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Or start your own shit.
Right? Yeah. Like, it's like, I value the opinion. I'm like, thank you, but, we got this.
Yeah.
I'm good.
As long as you stick to what you feel at heart.
When you are walking in your passion, and that's one thing people have to realize, when you are walking in your true gift, God is going to make room for you.
Yeah.
He always is. It's a fact. Like, if I know for a fact that I'm supposed to be doing comedy because this is what my gift is, like, don't get me wrong, I know how to sing. I love to sing. I even cut a record when I was 23.
Oh,
but
it is.
Yeah, we gotta hear that.
Hell no.
Put that on the end of the episode.
Oh, yeah.
It's bad enough y'all got me drunk singing This Christmas.
We do. Yeah, we do.
You better edit that out. But it's just that for me, it's like, this is just, I can't, if I woke up one day and it's like, you just can't make nobody laugh no more, you can't do anything funny, I'm just like, all right, well, later.
Okay.
Well, okay, I really wouldn't.
No, we understand.
Because I saw no, you ain't looking at this. I'm like, nigga.
No. I had to think about it. Like, I feel where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Another person that I gotta shout out is Andrew Schultz. The reason why I have to shout him out, I've watched this man literally come from someone that was starting comedy to where he's at now.
Yeah.
And like, what you just said is the reason what he did. Okay, so he was getting bigger and bigger with Charlamagne with the Brilliant Idiot. Shout out to them. He was getting bigger and bigger. Then he started doing his own podcast. He started doing his own shows. And then it got to the point where he wanted to have his Netflix special and all that.
Yeah.
But they wanted creative control. So what he did was put out all his materials every day or every week on YouTube for free. He did that every week for a year. After that, started going on tour. Tours got bigger, bigger, bigger. Nigga cut a big ass check. He just did his stand-up special, and everybody was asking what's he gonna do with Netflix because he ended up getting the show. He was like, I don't know, I'm gonna shop it around. Somebody picked it up. He bought it back because same thing you just said. They wanted to cut some of his comedy bits because they didn't agree with it.
Yeah.
But you know this man for his crazy ass outtakes. He was like, why would you cut my shit? So he was
knowing that's what the people want.
Exactly. So he was fortunate enough because he had already cut the check from Netflix to buy his shit back, and now he's just gonna put it out himself. And I was like, that's dope as fuck, bro. So and I think that shit come out Sunday, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna check
shout out
that
to
out.
Andrew Schultz.
That boy got amazing come out, bro.
I love stories like that. Like when people, you see the grind and the brick by brick. And you can see that. Now, I feel like in this generation, you see it more social media.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? You can kind of see somebody grind and build from the start, like academics, watching him do Warren Chirac and then slowly becoming.
That girl from Abbott Elementary, just
that's another
her
one.
skits, and even King Batch, he was just doing.
King Batch, shout out to him.
Yeah,
King Batch was like one of the first social media comedians that I seen was King Batch. And I want to say also shout out to King Karan, that's another one. And shout out to Hot Damn I Rock.
I was just about to say
Hot Damn I Rock.
He's so
shout
funny.
out to that man.
Shout out to that man.
He said, did you see the clip that he did with that Arabian guy?
What the Oh, you talking about when they were talking about
He talking about some what did he say? He talking about go take care. The Arabian guy was like, go take care of your baby mamas. He talking about go ride your camel. He talking about some. He's like, shut off your leg, 50 Cent. Go steal some shit. He talking about, well, go blow some shit up. And the guy was like, he's like, okay.
Oh shit. Nah, but I rock.
Niggas was just trying to keep topping each other.
Goddamn, I love his content. He came up with something authentic. He used to do videos in his bathroom.
Oh my god!
And he would just sit there and just say stuff that people were thinking but wouldn't say out loud, and just touch bases on so many different things. I feel like, that was one of the cornerstones for like YouTube comedians. You know what I mean? That's our own lane in itself. There's people that funny as hell through YouTube. And that's all they do.
It's sad though because of what happened to him. His
he
best
went
friend,
through some health issues. His best
friend died. And
his dog died.
He was just going through it.
Yeah,
and he just disappeared for a while. Then he slowly started.
Yeah, he's starting to come back now.
Yeah, because I see him around the Cornell and them and stuff like that. It was all together, and I think he was on the Steve Harvey show. No. Wait,
we talking about like the which show you talking about? Which one? Steve got a lot of shows.
Yeah, shout out to him. Shout out to him. Yeah, man.
Working, my bro.
When you said that, I'm like, okay, was it a talk show?
Yeah. I was like, wait,
the morning show?
Yeah,
was it Family Feud?
Yeah. Now he got a jury show. I was like, okay.
Yeah, he a judge?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm getting sick of those judge shows. For now, Chrissy Teigen's a judge. Jerry Springer's a judge.
I like it back when it was what's the black lady, Mathis?
They're actual judges.
I like that one. The real
Judge
ones.
Mathis, Judge Maybelline, I think that's her name. Judge Toller, Judge Judy.
I was just about to say that.
Shout out to her. Let me tell you something. You knew that lady was not playing no games with nobody when she put that damn bob in a ponytail.
Yeah. It was serious.
Grandma wasn't playing. Listen, she was not. I'm not playing with y'all this season. When she had that slick back, and I'm like, y'all done gave Grandma a swoop.
Yeah.
Now I'm telling you right now, next season she gonna have a lace front. I'm telling you.
That's a tough job in itself.
That's gonna be the first. She's gonna be the first TV show judge to give your ass 10 years.
That's scary. That's some scary stuff, man.
Oh shit, boy.
But we want to thank you so much for coming on.
Facts.
We had a great time. It's crazy because I'm be real with y'all. we winged all this.
All
this was winged.
I'm like, why am I
Nothing
here?
written down. I ain't touched my phone not one time to look at a question. Nothing.
It's organic, bro.
This is all
It's
winged,
all natural.
freestyle.
When it's natural, it works.
Yeah.
You can't force it. You can't force a relationship. You can't force friendships. And that's all I got for y'all.
So, I want to thank you again for coming on our platform. This has been something that we've been plotting on for you to come on, but it had to be at the right time.
Right.
And it's strange because how this even came together.
I forgot to bring y'all drink of the week.
It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. But it's crazy because we were gonna interview somebody else, but everything happened for a reason.
Facts.
So this was the right time.
Yes.
I feel like I couldn't see it no other way. And it's crazy because when I was like, yeah, we're doing it today. In my mind, I didn't take not one time to be like, well, what are we gonna talk about? I'm like, it's gonna happen.
Because you already know how we do.
It's gonna happen. We literally had to stop ourselves.
We had so you missed it. We had to kick back with the po' boys in the backyard. We gonna run it back. We gonna run it. But it's like stuff like that. It's a vibe. Like, y'all like my family now.
Exactly.
So it's like it's a vibe. So
thank you.
Can I have $40?
Yeah.
We family now.
Family. What's up, cousin? What's up, cousin? I need gas.
you know the one cousin like, oh, yo, if you ever need anything, like, well, now that you mention it, this phone ain't gonna pay itself. That car ain't gonna fill up.
Let's see how strong this family ties is. But thank you again so much for coming on. You can find on Instagram, Bring the Funny.
Yeah, so follow me, D_Rochelle_comedy. Bring the THA, so it's BRINGTHA_ podcast on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Wikipedia, Encyclopedia,
Dictionary,
all that,
Google,
phone book,
Bing, Mozilla,
Yellow
Safari,
Pages,
Alexa.
Shout out to our boy Sid. You feel me?
Oh yeah, shout out to the boy GBM Sid.
I miss you. It's been so long.
Yeah.
It's been too
long. But thank you again. I can't wait to collab again.
Yes.
Well, we're gonna be collabing again real soon.
Sunday.
Not this Sunday, but the following Sunday.
Yeah.
We're gonna be collabing again. Will we collabing
Sunday?
Again Sunday? Okay. See, there we go.
Family.
Yeah, we collabing again Sunday.
It's up.
And thank you again for watching Temperature Chat Podcast. Please like, comment, subscribe, comment anything in the bottom. Shoot, whatever you want. If you got a joke, just Bring the Funny / Temperature Check. So if you got something funny, you can just throw a funny joke.
Matter of fact, y'all tell us what y'all top 5 comedians is.
Yeah. Throw
Give me
top
your funniest
5.
joke.
Give me your funniest joke. Give me your funniest your mama joke.
It might get split if I see if it's my mom.
Yeah.
Like, your mom is such a hoe.
Careful when you see it. Take my word for it. Careful when you see this. Oh, man. All right. But again, thank you for watching Temperature Chat Podcast. Like, comment, subscribe.
Hey y'all, it's me, Holly D, aka Miss Holly Baby, and this is the Temperature Check Podcast. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications, add them to your favorites, so you never miss an episode.